The Cortez City Council and the Montezuma County Commissioners have agreed to jointly fund a $600,000 project to extend fiber optic cable to the southern part of the county, and that could open the area to more economic development. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by True West Auto of Cortez and Durango Party Rental, serving the Four Corners. I'm Wendy Graham Settle. Construction will begin soon on a fiber optic cable project that will extend access to broadband from 5th Street on South Broadway to Road G and US Highway 491, where a Love's Truck Stop has been proposed for the old M&M truck stop site on the northeast corner. The City of Cortez and the Montezuma County Commissioners have agreed to the first ever jointly funded broadband project to the tune of $300,000 each. Montezuma County IT Director Jim McLean said shutdowns during the pandemic brought into focus the need to expand high-speed internet beyond city limits.
The pandemic is probably what really started getting people to pay attention to how important broadband is. We've always known, but I think it was still an afterthought. I know for the county personally, when they sent everybody home the first go around in April, we had 28 employees had virtually no internet at all, which surprised me. So they couldn't even work remotely. So we were scrambling, trying to come up with something. And those that did have internet, 80% of them wasn't fast enough to be able to do anything with it anyway. We have to solve this problem. And I'm frustrated like everybody else because we've been waiting for them to come solve this problem for us, and they're not doing it.
While the project ends at the intersection where a Love's travel stop has been proposed at the old M&M truck stop, both McLean and Cortez General Services Manager Rick Smith say it's just the first phase of a multi-jurisdictional project to take internet all the way to the Cortez Airport and the Ute Mountain Ute Indian Tribe. The fiber optic cable will offer an open access network so that private providers can lease bandwidth to offer service to nearby residences and businesses. The two also anticipate that the fiber optics extension will generate economic development projects in the area. Love's is a family-owned national chain of truck and travel stops that are built to accommodate dozens, if not hundreds, of tractor trailers and regular travelers.
I have to look at the Love's truck stop as kind of a Walmart situation. Whenever they build a Walmart, things start popping up around Walmart. I really believe that, because Love's is big, and I believe that once they put that in the ground over there and they build it, you're going to see other things develop around that. And by doing what we're doing with the broadband, it's going to meet their needs, because that's the first question anybody asks anymore. They don't ask if you have water or if you have electricity. That's an assumption. Now they ask, what kind of high-speed internet do you have? That's the number one question.
So we have an opportunity to open broadband up literally for the whole southern part. But the big picture is it also sets us up for regional improvement and economic development because of those other projects. Eventually we'll get to Cortez. This will plug right in, and it opens up for all Region 9.
McLean and Smith anticipate the fiber optic extension will be completed by June. For more information, log on to the City of Cortez website or the Montezuma County website. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. Be sure to stay on top of the news through Twitter, Instagram, or your favorite podcast. I'm Wendy Graham Settle.